guys, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot. So I'm gonna give a little bit of clue. So my Divine Masculine's name is in the um, you know in the name Divine. So I want you guys to go to my channel, check that out. Yeah, my name is Deepa, right? So I, instead of I put DW and I put his name. So yeah, so that's a little clue. So yeah, so I just had lunch right now. It is so freezing cold in Hyderabad. Yeah, I wanted to wash my hair today, but I thought I'll catch cold if I do today. So I'm gonna do tomorrow. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna tell a little things and messages. So many messages, like from all directions, from on my YouTube, on my WhatsApp, on my brands, and tarot people, this, that, this. It is like Jupiter in Pisces and Saturn in Aquarius and in Capricorn are doing this. So tomorrow, before I get into the tarot decks, so I have 3 tarot decks here with me. I have Lightseers, I have my favorite Starseed, and I have Secret Destiny. This is also one of my favorites. So yeah, so this was the deck that I purchased like in the last, you can say 3-4 months back. So before that, I wanna chitty chatty with you guys. You guys love me talking, so I'm like, why not? So many of them, in my previous video I spoke about grooming and how it is so important. See, Venus people, Moon people, Jupiter people do it by default. So if you have the shabbiest are the Ketu people, who don't have bath for 10 days, someone who has in your ascendant, in your Lagna Ketu, such people have these habits. So it's very important to speak all this, and even if you follow or not, but watching this video, you'll remember that. Oh, she said like this. So cleanliness is godliness. So I'm happy, I inspired many people, many in my friend circle and all. I have, horrible OCD. Generally, Venus has the most OCD. So if you have in your Lagna Venus, or you have Venus in Taurus or Venus in Libra, such people have OCD. And I am, Gemini rising, and my ascendant Lord Mercury is with Venus in Libra. That's why I'm Venusian starseed. Everything triangle in Venus. Everything, all planets are with Venus. That's why strong Venusian features. Yeah, that's why I love the color pink. So like this, many things are there. Yeah. So today I'm going to talk about Saturn. Yeah, and what is the importance? So tomorrow, guys, tomorrow morning around 10:30, Saturn is coming back to Capricorn, which are its own house. And I'll tell you what. So from in the year 2020, Jan 2020, Saturn shifted to, came from Sagittarius to Capricorn. In every sign, Saturn is for 2.5 years. So that is your your Sade Sathi, 7.5 years. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 7.5. If for example, wherever is your moon, that beside Rashi, on top of moon, and you're beside this side. So that is your 7.5, because it's a curse on moon, because moon tried to, rape Saturn's sister. So that's why there is this curse. It is known as Sade Sathi. Okay, it comes in a person's life 3 times. So you can do the math. And again, 8th house, Ashtam Shani, 2.5 years, that is another 3 times. You can do all this math. Again, 12th Saturn, that is another 2.5 into 3. Like, it is like entire astrology is given to Saturn. That is why it's so important. That is why it is very important to follow his rules, follow his principles. And I have 7th house Saturn. From my childhood, I have been, I'm a very disciplined person. Yeah. You can just Google search and see how 7th house Saturn. Very disciplined. I'm like, I walk on a straight line. In the middle, and when I didn't, I always spoke about, after I lost my dad, of how much hit it has taken on me. And, in the middle, even I had been in this 3D people in this, in that zone. Yeah, I had done that because I had my own reasons. So like this. So Saturn teaches you hardcore life. Yeah, it teaches you to stay on ground. And I'm a flag bearer of Saturn. I have 7th house Saturn because I have seen that. For example, I have been a healer since I was 10, obviously because of my dad, right? So from my childhood I had been learning astrology and all of that, and I handled so many of my dad's cases. Okay, so why I'm telling this is that um, Saturn is such a planet which works on based of karma. When I said the word, many people think karma is only bad karma, but what about good karma? What about, that is what I am experiencing, and with me, you all divine feminines are experiencing good karma. Because the people that I have helped over these years, a healer sacrifice their energy, their food, they give their blood, everything, like we are there for that person. If you see in current world, that is what, um, like you need a person to talk to. That is what ultimately it comes down to, because in US and all of that, if you see therapists and all these people are paid like a bomb because they don't have friends, or they don't have anybody to talk to. Yeah, so like that. So you have to understand that Saturn gives result very slow. Yeah, the only drawback, if you consider, is slow. It gives slow. For me, in my inner circle, and all of the clients that I have helped always knew, you know how am I. Yeah, so it is just that now, like, I made a channel, and all of them are getting to know. That is nothing but, if you see, only when Saturn came in Capricorn and it came in Aquarius, I am being like rewarded. The good karma will always come to you. Just give Saturn time. Yeah, Saturn will always ensure that you get you get 10 times result of what you have done. Good karma will always come. That's why there is a saying that two twins in the last because of Saturn. So why like that also I'll tell you. Okay, so Saturn is he limps on his one leg. That's why it takes so much time. Yeah, he's you can say handicapped, or you can say physically, whatever is the term that you want to put. But he has a curse on him, actually, like that. So I'm gonna tell that in another video, that story. So he limps and walks. That's why he's a little bit slow. Yeah, so Saturn is so powerful, guys. I have been always telling my clients of how brilliant Saturn is. Because obviously he, from Lord Shiva's blessing, he came, and he's the son of sun, Surya Dev. And yeah, so the story, right? I'm gonna tell in another video, wherein how to be a lord of karma, or the king of karma yourself. Imagine how much you have to pass through. Yeah, if I am here making a video on a twin flame journey, I have been through like crazy things. So like that, you have to pass through it yourself to know how it is. So yeah, so I'm gonna tell a Saturn story in another video. Today our content is a lot, and I'm making a video after 4-5 days, I think. So I have a lot to speak. I'm actually liking this zone. See, guys, I have always said that pile readings, obviously they are bang on, because I myself have been watching many of the pile readings. They have bang on readings. They are, but I learned face reading from my dad. I learned so many things from my dad. The only thing that I didn't learn is palmistry, and my dad is like king of palmistry, but I didn't learn it because I don't believe in it. I'm like, how can these lines, how can these lines, I don't know. I don't know. But my dad was bang on, okay? Even I know, but I generally don't like to, follow it much. So I have my own individuality, wherein I'm like, oh, yeah, I will rather see a person's birth chart, or I will see my tarot deck. See, even if I didn't learn palmistry from him, God gave me this, what my dad didn't have. My dad would be super proud, huh? Because see, guys, tarot deck is not talent. It is, a gift. Because see, astrology is like mathematics and analysis of planets, their positions in your birth chart and all of that. But this needs to come from top. Like, you need to be supremely intuitive. You need to have crazy sixth sense. Then you get this. That's why tarot readers are very, very, very loved all across the world. So don't forget that Saturn will give a little bit late. For me, if you see, this girl is I'm doing from 10 years when I was 10, but now he's giving me the reward. Yeah, now he's blessing me with all this. I'm so happy. But I'll tell you something. I am a girl that has 7th house Saturn. I will always stay in the basement only. I'm always down to earth. Yeah, it doesn't enter here. Yeah, so that's why give Saturn time. Tomorrow, why I'm speaking about Saturn is that this year, this transits are very, very, very core, because Saturn is like not like Venus or Mercury that move every day like this. They take he takes lot of time to come. And Capricorn, now Capricorn he came in 2020 only, but at the same time there was Rahu in Taurus that was seeing with his 9th aspect Saturn. That's why Saturn 2 years couldn't do work only. It was Rahu that was controlling Saturn, not Saturn that was controlling Rahu. So like that's why the 2 years Corona happened. But at the same time, if you see, I'm going to tell you this as an astrologer, if Saturn was not in Capricorn, and to be a doctor you need to have a very powerful Saturn, because Saturn is medicine. Yeah, so Saturn is A to Z. He's a cook. Yeah, to have very, very thick hair or long hair, or very thick hair, you need to have very good Saturn placement, because Saturn is hair. Yeah, your hair. Yeah, if you have very powerful sun, such people lose hair very soon. Like my dad. Yeah, he started getting bald at a very young age. So like that. When you have a very powerful sun, that happens. You start getting bald. Yeah, opposite of Saturn. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, we should actually thank Saturn. I'll tell you why. Because in the year 2019, I actually spoke about this to my friends. Had I, had a YouTube channel back then, I would have spoken it here too. So in the year 2019, when, August started coming, I knew Rahu coming in Gemini and then Taurus. I knew something is going to happen. And I knew that when Saturn will jump from Sagittarius to Capricorn with Pluto, Pluto is like your Yamraj, okay, in our Hindu culture. So I knew that when Saturn is like your Karaka, okay, like your life planet, okay. So I was like, when this Saturn is coming to this Pluto, there will be mass level deaths, and this, Rahu and all this. In 2019 only, I knew something is going to happen in 2020. Yeah. See, astrology is a probability and a prediction. Yeah. But I was like, how can mass level deaths happen? Will there be earthquake? Will there be, tsunami again? Yeah. But I knew that it is in air sign. And then it's coming to earth sign, Taurus. I knew something is going to happen here. And then came the disease. And now I'll tell you, even if Rahu aspected Saturn, since Saturn was in Capricorn, guys, hands down, since Saturn was in Capricorn, and Saturn is also the from Aries, if you see 10th house is like your government. So government immediately, took action. Even if let him be the worst politician, but he has taken, stood by during that time. And because Saturn was in Capricorn, we could actually, come up with a medicine. Otherwise, till now we would be fighting it. Even till now, we are. But at least you got vaccinated. At least there came a medicine. And Saturn. I'll tell you for India how this is. India exactly 7th house. India is Cancer Lagna, Cancer ascendant. Exactly 7th house. 7th house Lord in 7th. That's why India during Corona it handled very well. And we had Modi that time. So this time. So Saturn is the actual planet that helped at least bring cure. Yeah, you got my point? So that is the power of Saturn. And I am like a flag bearer because I know astrologically how powerful it is. And I follow his rules very strictly. I'll do my Saturday fast till I'm alive on this earth. you know, just catch Saturn, do good karma. Karma is only not bad. Like it's good karma also. If you helped somebody, you took care of somebody, like you helped, like healers and all of this, definitely, Saturn will reward. Just give time and patience, because Saturn is slow. That's the only drawback. He's slow because he himself is a limping guy. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the astrological reason. I'll tell you in another video of how we became, how we got that curse of the limping and his leg, one leg. Some of you must have known, like if you watch the shows that come in this Hindi channels and all of that. Yeah. So like that. So Saturn is very important. At least till 2025 you'll hear me speak more about Saturn, because Saturn is not like every day he'll come in Capricorn, every day he'll come in Aquarius. It takes, again, it is like his home now. Yeah, these two are his home. More than Capricorn Saturn, the more powerful is Aquarius Saturn. Yeah, so that's why, because my Saturn in Sagittarius aspects the Aquarius, my ninth house. That's why, dharmic and, my intuition and A to Z. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, my Saturn is in Purvashada Nakshatram, in the Venus Nakshatram in my 7th house. That's why, like that, Saturn gives permission, you can do all this, but you have to do my work also of the dharmic, which I promised my dad, so I will do it. Yeah, so like that, give time. Good karma will be rewarded. Like now, earth will be divided into two. Good karma people, bad karma people. Some, the good karma people will thrive more, because when Saturn comes in Aquarius and Capricorn, guys, why? I'll tell you one thing. How Shah Rukh is the king of Bollywood. He has Aquarius Saturn. Aquarius Saturn, that too retrograded. That nobody can beat that stardom that guy formed. Yeah, I'm telling about, enjoying that king of Bollywood status. Some of them say that Akshay Kumar and all of that, but that guy formed a standard. Yeah, so like that, Saturn always gives, result, just a little bit slow. So yeah, so why I said this is that, now coming to karmics, even if we come to our twin flame journey and all of that, karmics are, whatever they have done, they will be, bad karma will be given bad punishment, good karma will be given good punishment. See, one thing that, many of them, came to the consciousness of how grooming is very important. Why self-love is so important. Yeah, so I am a Venusian star seed, so I will speak about that. So another thing that I want to tell is that, like, I don't want to discriminate, okay? So in my childhood, guys, so I lived in the same apartment, okay? I think we shifted here when I was 3 years old or something like that. So I always used to play with my watchman's daughter, okay? I used to play with her. I used to go and play with her, like all badminton and all of that. We used to play hide and seek and all of that. All my apartment friends also. So many of them in my apartment used to not like that I play with my watchman's daughter. Yeah. Why I'm telling is this is because this is also important. Yeah. So many of them used to come and tell my mom and dad that why are you letting Deepa play with, so and so XYZ person's daughter. Yeah. So my mom was like, "What's wrong in that?" Because my mom is a psychologist and my dad is an astrologer. Never they discriminated that. Such things, that's why your parent, your brain, like what they feed in you as parents is very important. That's why childhood is very important, because that is your tender age wherein your brain is being feeded with good things. So that's why DMs have childhood trauma, right? But in DF case, that doesn't happen, okay? Very few people, but you'll still fight it, okay? So like this, many of them used to come and tell my mom and dad, but still we would play. I would play. Like I used to care a damn because she's my closest friend. So like that, like this used to happen, okay? And now I'll tell you guys, she is so educated. She works in Mumbai. Yeah, even if she was watchman's daughter, she's married right now. She came to meet me and, she told me that, entire world told like this, but you always, were my friend. I am I will be till the end of my breath. Yeah. So why is this social status defined like this? I don't like this. I have 7th house Saturn. Now coming to my maid and all, are, are like our family only. So and they are, they are Muslims. Okay. So I'm not spreading anything right here. I'm just telling that, we treat them like our family. So guys, I get so many products from so many brands. What will I do alone? This is only one face. How many can I apply? There is a limit to selfishness, greediness. I don't know why nobody is talking about this. Yeah. So there is a limit. If I put 10 plates of food in front of you, can you eat alone? You cannot. Yeah, not possible. Maybe 10 days you will eat. So like this, I have always, spread. My dad was like this. My dad was Saturn Nakshatra. That is the Nakshatram of Pushyami. Okay. See, I know it's 21 minutes, but I know that even if it's 2 hours long, everybody watch my videos. Yeah. So I want, these are the principles that we follow. Everybody are equal. Yeah. When you do good karma, bad karma, nobody, you are equal. All of us are equal. There, God will not see you have a Gucci bag. Huh? You have one gunny bag. Nobody will see this. Yeah. So like this are just to, feel good. That's it. Fashion is like, just feeling to feel good. See, the person who loves to wear one, have 2-3 dresses and repeat them and wear is also same. The person like me who loves to shop and wear also is same. It is his preference where he wants to put money. His preference. So like this, my maid and all, like they have daughters and all of that. I spread so many of my products. I give my lipsticks hi-fi, like so expensive lipstick. I'm not, boasting myself, but I'm telling that why not? Why can't we be in that category of spreading love? I don't know. Like I'm a Venusian starseed. That's why I have this mentality. Yeah. See, spirit confirmation. So yeah, why can't we spread? Why can't we spread happiness? Why can't we give love? See, getting one lipstick and all, they are so happy. Like yesterday, she was telling me, guys, why I'm telling this today is that she was telling me yesterday. Actually, last year I had given a very big makeup kit to her, like my eyeshadows. Like I had given her my Morphe palettes because I had three of them. I gave one to, like, they are 3 sisters, so I gave 2 of them and I kept one. Okay, so I gave to her, and yesterday, guys, her daughter had some fancy dress competition or something. She was telling me on Saturday or Friday something, and she told me that she used the makeup kit that I gave her to dress up her daughter. Like I felt so happy. Like when will I finish? When you use makeup, you cannot finish typically. Like the eyeshadows, when makeup artists cannot finish. So spread love, give, guys. Sometimes be in the giving zone also, because planets like Saturn and Jupiter and all these good planets will ensure that you have in your plate always food. Like you will always have. That is known as Mahalakshmi Yoga, like your moon and Mars attachment. So like that. So yeah. So on that thought, we are going to get into the video. That was very important to tell you guys. Okay, another tip. I also spread tips to you healers. So this my dad used to follow when I do that. Okay. So healers generally give energy, right? A lot of energy. We give. So as I said, physical, like for example, you are lifting 10 kilos or something, like physically strained, like these people that do housework, like the construction and all of that. When they eat, they get back their physical energy. What about mental energy? So I have a tip for you guys. I actually kept it now. I generally, before I start any video or something, have a like candy, or I'll tell you what I have here. This is one of my favorite. I'm not much of a sweet person, but I have Venus in Libra, so such people need to eat sweet. For my manifestations to work, I have to have at least a little bit sweet. So I actually have your doodh peda. I kept that in middle when I want to take a break, because I think my maid will come now to clean my room. So that time I kept. So have a little bit of like your candy, like your eclairs, or you still don't eat too much, also you'll get diabetes. So healers, sweet. Yeah. Little bit, very little bit. Because when sugar is such a beautiful thing, direct goes to your brain, like direct hit. So yeah, that is a tip that you can follow. Actually, guys, my dad has Jupiter in Libra, and so sad, he got diabetes when he was just 29 years old. Actually, I'm born after he got diabetes, so it's very hereditary in my family, like my dad's side family. Like my dad's brothers and their wives and everybody have diabetes. So me and my sister run away from sweet because we are scared, because we saw how much our dad suffered with diabetes, because he loves sweet but he can't eat it. So yeah, but a little bit, like this little bit, if you're a healer, it boosts up your mental energy. So that is a tip I have for you guys, healers especially. Okay, yeah. I'm not much of a sweet person, but I like doodh peda, I like motichur laddu. So this is a sweet shop, guys. If you're a Hyderabad, you'll know. This is a sweet shop near, just beside my house. It's Emerald. They make it very good ghee. Superb. Like, I love those. I am a very, like, I'll tell you what all I eat. I eat rasmalai. I eat, many of them ask me what I eat, like, for the glow of the skin and all of that. So I eat rasmalai. I eat kaju barfi. My favorite is anjeer barfi. I love that. Like, I like doodh peda and moti. Only this money. Nothing else I like. Not a sweet person. I'm more of a spicy food person. Mars in Taurus. So yeah, guys. So that was a little bit. I know it is almost 26 minutes, but all these are very important. Yeah, healers need to spread all this. I have taught meditation and all this to so many of them. Yeah, we need to be disciplined. Yeah, not only your dogs and your pets. We need to be disciplined ourselves. So yeah, so which deck I'm going to use? Okay, so before that, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of story. So I'm going to use Sacred Destiny, then I'll go to my tarot deck. Yeah, so when I'm also checking on my laptop battery, 81, good. So now what is happening is that I have a little bit of story to share with you guys. What happened to me yesterday and day before yesterday. So that is why I like to give breaker in the middle. Every day, like every day, universe needs to call you out to make a video. That's what I say. Like today in the morning, I was speaking to 2-3 of my friends that, Deepa, are you making a video today? Because generally people are tuned to getting a video on Monday. I like Mondays because Monday everybody get busy in their works. I have some time. And Monday, I have in the Monday morning obviously a lot of that much of readings. So that's why and Monday is for moon, and I am moon nakshatra, so Rohini. So like that, everything, like that's why I pick up Monday, because the traffic of my readings and healing zone is less. Yeah, and everybody get busy in the work in their office and all of that. So that's why I choose. So in the morning today, when 2-3 of my friends asked that, are you making a video today, Deepa? And I said no, actually, because there was no power in my area till 12 in the afternoon. Yeah, and then 1 o'clock I decided that I'm going to make a video. Yeah, so like that. So I wait for energy. I wait for universe to give me a sign. Yeah, it's not like I just come and make, because my videos, I want my videos to help somebody. Yeah, not just blindly make these videos. So what is happening is that so guys, there are this, I just don't want to name these folks, making these some different category of videos, like stupid videos, really it pisses me off. Yeah, yesterday I wrote a status also, that day before yesterday I wrote a status that, what, like, for being a tarot card reader, you're not a reader anymore, because you're doing this stupid video, spreading false shit. Yeah, like this, it pissed me off. So day before yesterday, my closest my closest friend sent me a video, that because in our circle only it happened. She's like, she sent me a video, just see at this, just see this, what she's making. And I am a sidekick. I pick up, like, I grasp energies like this. That is why, a person like me, when there is a lot of crowd, because my brain and my everything is decoding, guys. Like, I'm decoding, like, what is happening. That's why it took me a lot of time to master my crown chakra, because I don't want to break my head and, decoding unnecessary energies, because I want it to work when I want it to work. So what happened was, day before yesterday, one of my friends shared, this video, and I opened this video. I opened this video, and I was not scared of what she did in that video. I was not scared of what was happening, but she used a music. Yeah, she used a music that zoop. It hit my, like, head, like, in nerves of my head. You should ask another psychic, how they feel. That music, and I told in my that my friend that I'm feeling this music is not normal. Something is wrong in this. Yeah, she used some negative music in that. Music is very dangerous. Be careful of the type of music. That's why, when people do drugs and all, they listen this trance music and all of that. Yeah, so that they can go high and all of that. So, like that, after that music, and already I had been telling that, my divine masculines, this electromagnetic force, I am feeling it very stronger, very stronger. Like, it's like I want, my heart is coming out, like that I'm feeling. So, and in this middle, I heard this music. It got twisted. It took me time, 24 hours time, to figure out that what exactly happened to me. So, day before yesterday, I heard that music. I am a stupid fool that heard it twice. Yeah. So then this. So be careful, guys, about the videos and all you watch for tarot reading and all of that. Ensure that you are using that sage stick that I say. It's very important. Sage stick are you like life. Yeah. So like this, I'm feeling to eat a little bit of sweet. Let's have it. Yeah. I dropped some. Yeah. So, if you're a healer, sweet is the key. Eat sweet. Because instantly it goes to your brain. So, what I was saying is that I heard this, and yesterday I'm already feeling this electromagnetic force of, my divine masculine, of my blackie. And continuously, yesterday I wrote so much statuses that I'm going crazy. Yeah, because see, what I'm feeling for divine masculine and all of that, it is love. But I heard this stupid music. Yeah, that got mixed up, and I made statuses that I'm going crazy. Yeah, crazy energetically, and not like crazy. So yeah, so I was going crazy. And I made these statuses that obviously I have both the ways. It is more than you divine feminine, your divine masculine is dying to come near you, because that is a fact. If divine feminine would have been, I would have told it, because I'll tell you what, you have been trained of waiting. You are trained to wait, so many years of waiting. Yeah. So suddenly I'm like, why suddenly I'm going like this? And then it triggered me that I heard this stupid music. Yeah, and I told my friends also about it, about this stupid music that I heard. Then I took sage stick and all of that. I know how to bring myself back. So I'm just here to give a disclaimer and a warning to be careful of what you guys listen and all of this. Music is very dangerous. So especially to psychics like me. So yeah, so that was your talk. Yeah. So now let's get into the video. I'm gonna tell some more things, but let's pick cards also. So yeah, so we have trust. So your divine masculine trusts you like to the core, and this trust is that you will stay loyal to him. That is the trust. But you divine feminines, do you guys have trust on your divine masculine? He also knows that he has to earn your trust and he has to prove himself. Yes. Okay. Then we have flexibility. So some of you can be doing yoga, or you're very flexible, and you do like, I though post a lot of dance videos and all of that. So yeah, could be a really flexible, or your person likes your open thoughts or your open mindedness. You're flexible from the brain. Yeah. Then we have relaxation. So yeah, some of you are on a holiday because I suddenly got that vibe. And also this is your full moon that's coming. Yeah, in Capricorn, opposite your Cancer and in Cancer season. So yeah, so that's my 8th house. But this full moon will be with Saturn. Moon and Saturn will be together in Capricorn. So yeah, some of you love reading books also. I really love. But my schedule doesn't support me. So, so yeah, some of you are a very avid book reader. And then we have the leadership. So yeah, yesterday, when I grasped this music, guys, everything that happens when I was working in Deloitte leadership, I suddenly sensed that my boss and my partner and all used to tell that you are the leader, you lead the group, and I was like, I'm just a 22-year-old kid. What I would lead, like that, I didn't know that, okay, back then. So why I told this is that anything I have noticed that the first one to take the hit, or that hit or anything is the first is me. Like always it is me. Yeah. Anything that decodes is me, is anything that decodes first is me. Everything happens to me first. Like I yesterday we were discussing that also. I was telling to 2-3 of my friends that anything that happens first, it happens to me. So you guys could be you guys are a team leader or something like that in your job, in your profile also, in your office. You can be a TL, yeah, or you lead a group of people. You have fan following. By the way, I just want to give you guys a thing that my Jupiter right now, I'm in Rahu Mars Dasha, and it's another 6 months only. It'll be done by it'll be done by February 2023. Then my Jupiter Dasha starts, and my Jupiter is my 7th house lord and my 10th house lord, and I will be like the queen of fashion, one of the queen of fashion, one of the most followed fashion fashion person. So that's going to happen because I told you guys, good karma. Saturn, Jupiter will always give you, but they just need time. Yeah. So yeah, so protection. So this is your divine masculine protecting to the core, protecting you to the core. Like I am experiencing it tenfold. Everybody are messaging me. We has trapped you. He has drawn a circle. He's made you sit you there. Everybody like this. Your person has trapped you. Yeah, like my blackie has trapped. Anybody comes near this tree, there will be lightning. Can you see that shadow of that tree? There you are, divine feminine. Nobody, this lightnings cannot strike you because this tree will take that lightnings. Your person that is coming from heart here. Your person is feeling this protection zone from his heart because your person has now acknowledged after, bearing your aura after all this time, after so much time and, so much of examination, your person has understood that you are his. Like he is very, very, very possessive. You can put all the P. Possessive, protective. So your person is very protective and very possessive. Very possessive. Yeah. And I'll tell you another thing why I'm telling you this with so surety. Okay. So yesterday, off lately, guys, what is happening is that this is also your aura. So after handling your aura, okay, you divine feminines. So what is happening is that, see, I and my twin flame, I know him from past 10 years, yeah. And, I first spoke to him in the year 2017, yeah. So, I am like, I know he's the one, I know he's the twin flame, yeah, from so long. 1 second, guys. Okay, yeah. So from so long time now, like what is happening suddenly, like why this energy shift happened, that like everybody want to talk about our love story only. Everybody want to talk about me and him. This phone is buzzing. Like friends are telling friends everywhere. It is let me know if it is happening to you guys also, because cards are telling that. Okay, we have 5 wands. This is like competition. So I am like, suddenly what happened to everybody in this many years? Nobody first spoke about us. Yeah. Suddenly why? Because I am not the one, manifesting this. I am not the one. I'm not the one doing. I'm just sitting calm. If somebody asks me who's your twin flame, I'll be like, this guy is my twin flame. I am not the one putting any adjectives. I am not the one doing anything. Now I'll tell you what. Your person, because this is protection followed by Five of Wands, is person is so like this is over possessiveness. Protection followed by Five of Wands. Like he will not back out to hit people also for you. Like that's why I tell Diva and Feminine to have grounding. Yeah. So your person is like not like he doubts you. He doesn't doubt like he doesn't trust his friends or his opposite people, that you want divine feminine, and you getting all this attention and all also triggers. Your person will not tell no to you. He will ensure that nobody comes near you like that. Okay, and I am like, everybody want to talk about this only. Like everybody want to talk about my Blackie and me. Why this suddenly why this is happening? I thought that maybe, because he started opening up, he started accepting, he understood that I am his, spiritual wife. That's why all this is happening. But then I gave it a little thought that, on his birthday, like I told in one of my videos that during his birthday, everybody are like, wish him, like that. Everybody, like all the ways. Yeah. And he's a Cancer, so I'll never take that chance of not wishing. But I am like, it has to come from my heart also. Yeah. So everybody like, wish him, sending his new number and all of that. Yeah. So like this, I am like, suddenly what is happening to everybody? And like this, now I'll tell you another thing. So I don't follow my twin flame on my Instagram. Yeah, I unfollowed in 2018 only. So now why this sudden shift? Yeah, even cards will confirm. See, Justice is like suddenly questioning what is happening. Like I also question like why suddenly, because ultimately even a tarot card reader later, but I am also a divine feminine with you guys. So I'm like what happened suddenly that everybody want me to tell, everybody want to talk about us, and then came the realization. This is the title of the video. Yeah, today's title of the video, the wheel, and then came the realization. Yeah, chakra is like round. Yeah, it's life is like a circle. You always have to come back to the start point. Yeah. So then I gave this retrospection and did this brainstorming, and I'm gonna name one of my lipstick in my brand brainstorming because I use this word so much. And then I did the brainstorming. I'm like, I always spoke about in all of my videos that how massive level manifestation my divine masculine does. I'm not kidding. Like I have seen it, like the manifestation he does. Like I will be doing anything. For example, he posted a video. He posted a video or a photo in his Instagram after 2-3 months. I will be doing anything, like I'll be eating or I'll be bathing or I'll be out with my friends. Suddenly I'll feel like checking his profile. And I'll be like how? Like I'll not check, for example, I'll not check 10 days. But how this happens is because of the guy's manifestation. And I spoke about this in many of my videos, and I told him also many times, I've never seen anybody who manifests. Obviously, if he's like my twin flame, and I am a star seed. See, star seeds are from other planets. So Earth is indigo children's. Yeah. So like my divine masculines. And I am the one that told him. So my person now, like my Blackie, is retrospecting that, oh my god, even I have this parts, I have all this. He must be knowing from very long time, but it is me who opened his eyes. Yeah. So I'm like for example, his birthday, ensure that I wish him. Yeah. And like that, now I'll tell you a funny thing. Like his birthday is done. Now everybody are telling me that this guy is posting all these photos and all this for you. Can't you see that? He's telling like this. I will be like, for example, I'm shooting this video, but I'll get messages here. This is really happening to me. I want you divine feminines to retrospect if this is happening to you. Okay, you know your story well, so I want you guys to judge yourself. But we got the Justice card here, so definitely it is happening. And we have the wheel also. So now everybody want me to follow him on Instagram. Everybody want me to follow him. This guy is putting all these photos for you to see. Everybody, almost 20 people have told me this. Yeah. I'm like, okay, wow, nice. Yeah. Then I thought, okay, I'm going to follow him. And I made a story also that I'm going to follow him on July 19th, because July 19th is my dad's birthday, and that is one of my special days. All my life, I had been giving him shirts. Like I have given him so many shirts, and he wears those shirts as good luck charm. So I'm like, I have been very particular that I'll follow him on 19th. So yeah, so I thought that why suddenly, this guy, I know that it is his manifestation, and if universe wants me to follow, and anyways he's my twin flame, so I'll do it. Now why I'm telling this is that your person, yeah, Ace of Wands. Oh my god. Before I told also, the card came. Your person, that saying Sama Dhama, what is it? Dhand Bed is something like that. I want someone to complete that. Yeah. That your person is doing. Because your person knows that divine feminines are, of honor, and, he knows that Deepa will not come so easily. So he's ensuring forcefully that I do it. This your person will do now. Because I said that divine masculine have this, they're very stubborn, and they want things their way. So now he's going to ensure that I follow him. Because I'll tell you why. Because we got the card of protection and Ace, 5 of Wands, and we got Ace of Wands, which talks about catching a stick, literally a stick, like fire. This is like your Aries card, okay? Very strong fire. So it's like hitting with a danda, like a stick. That now your person will ensure that things go his way. You have to tune yourself. Your divine masculine is supremely stubborn, like my guy. He ensure that I wish him on his birthday. He will ensure now I follow him. I will, okay. Now he'll ensure that I like his pictures. I already know this, being a psychic. Yeah. Now he will ensure that like this. I'll tell you why this is happening. There is a reason, okay? First, the protection, okay? He wants to protect you. And, another thing is, I told about this, that why suddenly now everyone have taken the task of talking about us. Yeah? I always, thought about that. So, and now I understood that this is my divine masculine. Because he wants everybody to know now that I am his girl. I am his girlfriend or spiritual wife. Like I said in my previous video, wherein I got 6 of Cups, followed by another card, and 10 of Cups, I think so. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Yeah, your person has he wants everybody to know that you are his. Now I understood that. Yeah, that is exactly your Ace of Wands. Your person wants everybody to know that you are his. He will do it. That is how a divine masculine is. He ensures that you are known by everybody, that you are his. Ace of Wands is that. Yeah, he will ensure that everybody knows you. Yeah, everybody knows you are his. Nobody is supposed to enter this territory. Yeah, lightning will strike, and followed by 5 of Wands. This guy will ensure that he hits. So I'm going to take a 5-minute breaker, because I'm speaking from 50 minutes. I'm going to finish one sweet and I'll come back. Yeah, so I completed one sweet. Done for the day. I don't need much. I have massive self-control, because I have 7th house Saturn and everything. Massive self-control. So that is why, like me, my person knows that how she's stubborn. Yeah, she wants everything, like then only she will do. I think my divine masculine waited for a very long time for me to follow him. Now he's manifesting. I will follow him on July 19th. A little bit like for me to remember, and the book also to write that I followed on July 19th. I hope he, is well mannered and well behaved. Otherwise, my Mars in Taurus will, rise up. So today I'll tell you guys how Mars works in Taurus. Yeah. So I'll tell you how beautiful is astrology and how beautifully you can decode all of this. So Mars in Taurus is like your sleeping Kumbhakaran, really, like, or your genie in a bottle, because you put a warrior in an earth sign. But there is a twist in my chart. I'll tell you what. My moon is also there, moon exalted in Rohini Nakshatra, and my Mars is also in Rohini Nakshatra. So Mars and moon are now like closely linked. Yeah. Now I'll tell you how to decode this and how I am. Yeah. And in astrology, like for example, if you have only one, like your moon in your chart, you will have only one personality, like your single personality, right? So only one personality you will have. If you have many planets with your moon, that is how you behave. Like you'll have multiple personalities. My moon is with my Mars, and that's why I always, tell Moon Deepa and Mars Deepa, two people, and I'm also Gemini rising, so already dual this. So I'll tell you why how beautiful is astrology. I'm telling my thing as an example. So I'm 99% as a Moon Deepa only. Yeah, because Mars is sleeping. My Mars is sleeping. It's like a genie inside. Okay, this is genie, for example. This genie, only if you rub and you call, it will come out. But once it comes out, yeah, my Guruji and whoever knows astrology know this. You need high level astrology to decode all this. Yeah, so when this will happen, when someone fucks up my brain, yeah, or do misbehavior or do very bad things or hurt like this, then it will come. Because it is like sleeping Kumbhakaran that eats 6 months, sleeps 6 months, and when there is war, all go and beat the drums, wake up, you have to fight the war. And once he wakes up, he's a a massive leader, like Kumbhakaran. Like once he wakes up, he will fight. He's a very big warrior. But funny thing, he did so much stuff, and he asked, Kumbhakaran asked that I want to sleep 6 months, I want to eat 6 months. Such a Vardhani asked, 6 months I want to sleep, 6 months I want to eat. Like that, Mars in Taurus is like that. Yeah, very cold energy, because it is direct opposite Scorpio. Yeah, and it sees, my Mars in Taurus sees the Leo, Scorpio and Sagittarius, very dangerous. So that's why Mars Deepa, like that, two zones, every chart is like that. Yeah. So why I told that is because of this Ace of Wands, Mars. Mars, where is your Mars? Check out. Yeah. Mars is very important, because I'll tell you why Mars is so important. After Saturn, the second most important planet is your Mars. Without willpower, what are you going to do? For example, if I want to sleep, I'll sleep 12 hours. But the person who has willpower will get up and do the job. Like that, willpower is very, very, very important. So yeah. So like this, your person is ensuring, this is my guy's manifestation, that everybody know that I am his, and nobody is supposed to enter this zone, because your person is scared of the attention, because divine feminines always get the attention. Lifetime. They reverse back, and if you're a Venusian status or something, you will reverse back in time. Divine feminines reverse back in time. If you look, for example, in 2023, when you see me, I look more beautiful than 2022. Example. Yeah, they reverse back in time. Divine feminines, because you're becoming one with spirituality. So yeah, like this, your person is manifesting. Yeah, see, devil, I told, now he will ensure, and he's very adamant now that things go his way. His way for what? So that protection zone, okay? Not other things. Yeah, he'll not force you to quit your job, to leave your like, for example, I never felt his manifestations, or his, I'm telling in my case, I've never felt my divine masculines in my dressing or something like that. He knows that I'm supremely talented when it comes to fashion. He'll ensure that nobody comes near me. So the devil card is like this. Your temptations, that your person's adamant nature, like he wants it now this way, because he wants everybody to know that you are his. Yeah, wants it. And as I'm doing this reading, I'm feeling it. Okay, so that was your title today. That was your reading. Okay, now we are going to go into the karmic, because this is very important, because tomorrow Saturday is changing. That's why I am going to touch the karmic topic. So in my previous video, I spoke about my dreams, how I get dreams, my visions and dreams, how I get how they turn out to be true. Like this, one of the dream that I got in March 2021, when it comes to karmic, I'm going to tell it today, because Mars and Rahu are together, and tomorrow Saturn is coming to Capricorn, which is all about karma, and it's all of the results, and all of the giving result based on your karma. And karmic is gonna get bashed, obviously. No doubt in that. Yeah. So because she did bad deeds. So like this, I'm going to tell you guys a dream. This was a dream. Okay, in March 2021, back then, my twin flame had blocked me. So I'll tell you one thing. I got this, my dreams and visions are happening or will happen. They're like that, or has already happened, but they will happen. That I can give you guarantee. So like this, in March, in the year to 2021, last year, March, in the month of March, that my twin flame was blocked. He blocked me. Yeah. Can you believe that divine feminines have so much power that you can open this guy's broad open? Yeah, because this guy lives lives with karmics and all of that. He can't see divine feminine in the first because he doubts that how can a woman be like this? How can she be so perfect? So like that, it is like catching a white pigeon and checking somebody painted this pigeon white. So like that. So, I got this dream and vision. Okay. So, in this vision, we are in an office. We are in office. And, this karmic is sitting in the cabin. And, she asked me to come in the cabin. And strangely, my mother is also there in the dream. So, my mom and I went inside this cabin. My divine masculine introduced that, this is the girl, my divine feminine. And whom I am going to proceed in future, like that XYZ he introduced. And this karmic insulted me. What are you XYZ? This is a karmic, so take it like that. I just ignore. So this karmic insulted me that you are this, you are that, you are this, you are that. Okay. And then I sent my mom outside, and then this woman gets a phone call. Right, and she shivers. Okay, this is my dream. Okay, guys. So like this, then she touches my feet. Really, this has happened. Yeah. Then I'm like, suddenly my dream got cut. Till in that cabin, it got cut. And then now I'm seeing what this karmic is doing. Okay. Then this karmic tried to find out who am I. Okay, so this karmic tried to find out. She found out whose daughter I am, and she found out about A to Z about me, and she started shivering. Yeah, because divine feminine are they have the power of universe. Unknown forces support, protect you. Spiritual guides protect you. That's a fact. Why I'm telling you this story is that I want you guys to know that divine feminines are very protective. So like this, then the next day, or this after this, then she went to a tarot card reader. Even cards will confirm me. See, death card. Yeah, she went to a tarot card reader and asked about divine feminine. I'm telling you guys my dream. See, the light is flickering. Yeah. So this is how spirits speak to you. This is how universe speaks to you. Yeah. So suddenly I noticed this light in this card. So yeah, red color that too. So this what was I saying? Yeah, she went to a tarot card reader and she found out about who I am, and she got shocked that I am like I have spiritual past. I'm psychic, and whose daughter I am, and A to Z. She also knows that divine masculine. This is his life path. We are twin flames. I'll tell you something. This before I'm telling this here, I have I really I ensure that it's completely 100% true. Then only I'll ensure. See, 7 months. I take my time before telling. So like this, even you divine feminines have to you can be getting signs, or the karmic may talk to you. She may be sending signals to dreams like this. So she found out who am I. She knows that divine masculine has to come here, and this is his life path. See, your person not even doubts you 0.1%. I made this short wherein I said that your person accepts you 100%. That is why though he's dying like this, protecting. Yeah, he's manifesting that you follow him on Instagram. You follow, you wish him for birthday if he's a Cancerian. Like this. Like this, your person is manifesting. Why, like, stupid is not manifesting, right? You can do that for other girls also. Yeah, your person knows that. But I'll tell you what, since tomorrow Saturn is changing, it's very important for me to tell this. So like this, I got this dream. Then in that dream, she asked the tarot card reader about divine feminine, and in the dream, the tarot card reader said that, she is what she is. She's very powerful. She's spiritually guided. If you mess with her, even the cards will confirm me. See, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is like, backstabbing, hardcore backstabbing. Like, you are done. Like, in this card, it is like that. But, the tarot card reader said if you touch your divine feminine, you will be like completely squashed. You are done if you touch divine feminine. Like this, okay? The karmic got to know that, she shouldn't touch divine feminine. Okay? So then she asked this tarot card reader what I can do to prevent this. Because she don't want to leave the divine masculine. Yeah? Because of her selfish needs or whatever. Yeah? Yeah, she don't want to leave. She don't want to, strength speaks about that. She don't want to leave him to leave her side. Yeah. Now I'll tell you the shocking thing. So the tarot card reader, it is their wish. I don't want to, symbolize a community because I am myself a tarot card reader. So the tarot card reader said that the first thing that you should do is stop their both communication. See guys, I'm going to talk to them later, but see, I said communication and the phone rang. Yeah. So the first thing that you need to do is, cut these both communication. That's why karmic, ensure that, so and so, they both don't speak, and, we both don't speak. Our communication is cut. This will happen to you guys also. Twinflame Journey is that. So communication is cut. This is what, guidance. How can I stop this? And another vision, in my vision, 3 of Cups. See, communication. Hanging out. Yeah. She was advised to do that so that this divine masculine doesn't go. I find it silly. Actual tube light are these divine masculines because karmic knows A to Z about you, divine feminine. She has full information. Who are you? What you do? And karmic is also your fan. Like this karmic will come and watch my videos also. Nobody will believe me, but it is true. Energy speaks for itself. See? 3 of Pentacles talks about a network. Building a network. She has full watch. Like your divine masculine will get to know in this Saturn transit that is going to come in Capricorn. Full watch on you. Full. Like making fake accounts and what you are up to and all of that. Attacking you through negative energies. Everything. Okay? So, fill into your story because she knows that divine masculine is divine feminine's and divine, he will leave her. She knows this already because she got to know very long back. So she was advised to cut the communication between these both. That's why they have a watch, whether if they always check. Like I've seen many of the karmics have this watch in the negative way. Yeah. What divine masculine is doing, where he's going, is he talking to divine feminine, like that, right? 2 of Wands talks about choice. She, you can see she caught this, but that this stick is, he's not even this, she's not even seeing that. That's your divine masculine. That's not even seeing this, not looking. See, I always said that karma is both the ways, good karma, bad karma, and Saturn planet is the lord of karma. So tomorrow when he's coming in Capricorn, he's all the way till Jan 2023. I did a video on that, like till Jan 2023. So like this, and now Mars and Rahu are together. On 14th it is coming, on 16th it is coming to Bharani Nakshatra, which is the nakshatram of Venus. And Bharani is known for that, yeah, fighting and all of that. So like that, you see Bharani people are very like athletic. They play sports very good, yeah, because they're like, it's the sign of Aries, right? That's why Mesha Rasi. Yeah. So like this, your person will get to know this, that it was all along her plan to cut the communication because she was advised. And then this is specifically to my story. Okay. So then she asked, see, in the case of karmics, you can delay. You cannot stop. She's not God. To stop a union or to stop. That's why, every tarot card reader says that, every karmic has to leave. That is the universal law. Only timing or she can delay. But planets like Saturn and all will give you justice. Jupiter is in Pisces. And Jupiter is in Saturn Nakshatra. That is the Nakshatram of Uttarabhadra. In the Saturn Nakshatram. In Pisces. So already like Jupiter is following whatever Saturn is saying. Because it's in his Nakshatra till Jan 2023. That's why I made that video. Because such important transits are coming. So she already knows this. In your story, please replace to whatever is happening with you guys between the karmic and your divine masculine. Who is the karmic? What is going on? Everybody have a unique story. Every twin flame journey is unique. Yeah. So like this, she was told that to cut the communication. That's why she was adamant to cut the communication. Yeah. This has happened in my case, in my twin flame journey, right? And then she made this sketch because she already found out the way to reduce is because karmics know that how divine masculine lights up that sun energy when he talks to divine feminine, when he is around her, because divine masculine knows that divine feminine is his and she is his life partner. That's why he's protecting, right? That is why he wants entire world to know that divine feminine is his. Yes. So like that, this thing happened. She tried to control the communication, but till when? So like that, the karmic, was told by the tarot card reader or the astrologer. It's very surely a tarot card reader because twin flames and all only tarot card readers know. So the tarot card reader said that you can only stop him till his birthday, till his 32nd. 27, 32, 36, 49. These four are very important. They are life-turning years in a person's life. I'm going to tell you in another video why. Okay? You're 27, you're 32, you're 36 and you're 49. 49, 36, 32, 27. If you're any of this age, it's a life-turning path. Big change happened, right? I'm going to tell it in another video why. Okay? So like this, your person, this karmic was told that when this person's birthday will come, I already know that once this guy crosses this birthday, and I also saw that, July 12th, Capricorn, Saturn is coming in Capricorn, and all of this, she cannot stop. Like, even if she will do like 100 metric tons of black magic and all of this and all of that, nobody can stop. Like, you have already returned in the destiny and came. Yeah? She already knows this. Now I want my divine masculine to actually notice. Yeah? Because I blindly trust Saturn and, how they give justice. I know that as an astrologer. Yeah. So like this, please replace to your story because I knew that, she can only stop him till this birthday that went. After that, your person will not listen only to anything this karmic says. Because see, karmics are, I'll tell you some characteristics of karmics. Yeah. They show like they are in the good path. Six of Wands talks about that. They are victorious. And all qualities of a divine feminine, but they fake it. Yeah, but your person is spiritually awakened now. He knows wide open that who is true, who is false. Let her do anything. She will tell, shitty rumors about divine feminine. Your person will not believe, and this karmic herself will know that no matter what I say, this guy is not coming in my trap. She give, karmics give drugs, they, alcohol abuse, everything, guys. Karmic, that's why they're karmic. Karmic can be a man also. No need to be a woman only. Yeah. So now justice will be served because Hierophant talks about justice. Yeah. Now the divine has taken everything in its hands. Divine is your Saturn, your Jupiter, your planets, your universe, your angels. Everything have taken it in their control. So karmics can delay, but they cannot stop. I want you guys to put this in your brain. So that was your reading. Your person is openly declaring now because he's scared that who will steal you. Yeah, he wants everybody to know that it is you. So my favorite deck, Star Seed. Okay, so guys, I'm almost going to get monetized. So hopefully with this video or another video, I'll be done. And so I gifted myself 2 decks, like I purchased yesterday, and one of them I purchased today. So 2 decks, and they're gonna come tomorrow. That's why I didn't want to make this karmic and all of that with my new deck. So I decided that tomorrow I will. Tomorrow, when I get my decks, I'm gonna use new energy. So guys are gonna see new energy videos with new deck. Every deck has a unique energy. So when I use here, I will ensure that I don't use it for my readings, like my personal readings that I do for my clients. I'll ensure that I, do it exclusively for you YouTube family with my new tarot deck. Yeah, very excited to use them. Like my 2 decks, like I gifted myself as a gift from my childhood, guys. I am like I have been like that. My dad was like, buy whatever you want, but I am like, I want to cross a milestone, then you gift me. When I topped my exams, when I topped my university, like that, that time my dad used to give. I myself used to tell, I want a milestone. So like this, because I have crossed this milestone, I'm loved so much, so I have gifted myself this tarot deck. Am I that person that, that doesn't want a 3 lakh, gift, but, is so happy with a new tarot deck? Because, I would love to crack all those energies to, tell you guys. So I'm going to do that live. I will open that new tarot deck after I get it tomorrow. Day after day. In 2 days you can expect a video because this is super long. So I want you guys to digest, process. So yeah. So I'm going to do with new tarot decks. I got 2 tarot decks, which I were in my wish list from very long time. As I said, my Sacred Destiny was the last deck that I purchased. So after that, after 6 months almost, I'm going to buy. So I'm very excited. Yeah. So I hope, you guys would stay tuned with me and, subscribe. So from 29 July, all of your subscribers would be public. I got a YouTube notification like that. So anyway, if it's public, I don't care. So, why tarot card readers hide their subscribers? Because they don't want energy to be influenced by numbers. Like even if you have 100 subscribers, even if you have 1 lakh subscribers, that doesn't, matter to the energy. So that's why tarot card. Otherwise, my other channel, my personal channel, it's open. Like I have never hidden. So like that, I'm very excited to, receive that 2 decks. You guys are going to love because I will do it live for you guys here, YouTube family. So yeah, my throat chakra is blocking up. That's spirit telling, stop now. So yeah. So I think your person really loves you talking. Yeah. So we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. See, I told you guys, self-grooming, self-love. Some of you have really, good plants. So please water them. And when you water them, you can speak to plants because plants are also living animals. Living things, living animals. Some of you talk to pets, I think. Yeah. So water your plants, water your garden. Rinse, bath, everything is about grooming. See, Venus people, Venusian are, known for that. So yeah, so water your garden. And we have Vida Hathors. What is this? Hathors. Vida Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Some of you are going to get pregnant. Strongly I'm sensing, sacral chakra pull. So yeah, so this is spirit confirmation. I actually sensed the energy right here, which will be, I'm going to do in depth with my new tarot deck because that is like a new baby. So we have spirit babies right here talking to you both, divine feminine and divine masculine, your kids. In 5D world you already have. I know how many I have and what is their gender. Like that I want you guys to focus because your now kids, your spirit babies will also start talking to you. But I'm going to do this in the next video. Yeah, with my new tarot deck, with my new baby, with my new tarot deck. I'm going to do with that. So this is your spirit babies talking to you. Yeah. So I'm gonna do with the new deck in the next video. So yeah guys, so that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had super fun, shooting for this. It's almost 5 right now. Time for my black coffee. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.